Good afternoon, YouTube. This is the third strike. I tried this twice. I didn't get any audio. This time I think I've got audio. I think we're good to go. So here we go with the video. I am old gamer guy hanging out with you here. And today I'm going to show you my favorite build in all of ESO, the one I had the most fun playing, and it is my little Thief Nightblade. Now, before we get started, I want you to understand this is not an in-game build. This is not a dungeon running build. This is not a vet dungeon trial. No, you can if you want to, but you ain't gonna be as good. I'm not an elitist gamer. I'm a casual gamer. I like to play and I like to have fun, so I build builds that are fun for me to play, that I enjoy playing, that I don't get bored with. This one here is the first one I've ever had that I thought I would actually share and make my first ever build video for you. So here we go. First off, you're going to want to run a Nightblade Khajiit. Nightblade is the class, Khajiit is the race. Best race, I'm telling you. Just go with the Nightblade, okay? Next thing you're going to want to do, and the reason we go with Khajiit, very simply, he's a thief. Cut purse increases your chance to skillfully pickpocket by 5%. You get good health, magic, and stamina recovery. You increase your maximum health, magic, and stamina, and it increases your critical damage and critical healing. It increases your detection status and stealth by 3 meters, which means if you do get caught, you can hit hard and run away. That's what you want to do, okay? This is a combination abilities. Combination, mostly magicka. I don't know if I've got any stamina put in the thing. I couldn't tell you. I have to look and see. Let me see where my points is at. Abilities, character. No, he's a stam build. This is all a stamina build. Straight up stamina Nightblade. Okay? So I do use some magic. I use mostly stamina, which is, I'm glad I redid this because I had it all wrong. So this is a stamina-based Nightblade. And he's, as you can see, he's a master thief. Okay. The boon you want to use. You can use the thief. I like using the shadow because it increases your critical damage and healing by 11% in case you do get caught. Like I said, you can have a boost to your damage, okay? You're going to see why. Let's get to gear. Gear, people are going to debate this. I don't care. This is the best setup. If you want to be stealthy, if you want to go up to somebody and not be seen, if you want to go up and be able to have the best chance of pickpocketing somebody, this is the build for you, okay? You're going to run the Draylock Brace set. You're going to run a 5-piece Draylock Brace set, mainly for the fourth one, because it reduces the radius you can be detected while sneaking by 2 meters, and it reduces the cost to sneak by 10%, okay? And then while you're crouching in that bracing, you get extra buffs there. The next thing you're going to want to run, you're going to run Slime Crawl. You can run Slime Crawl's headpiece. You can run Ice Iron. You could run any headpiece you want. I run this one because it gives me 744 crit chance. It raises my crit chance up. Okay. Next set that we're going to use is the Night Mother's Embrace set. Again, because it reduces the radius you can be detected while sneaking and reduces the cost to sneak by 25%. In other words, when I sneak, it costs me no stamina. I don't spend a bit of stamina while I'm in sneak. I can stay and sneak all day long and run around and sneak fast as I get out, and I don't use any stamina whatsoever, which is just awesome, I think. So for the Draylock Brace, you're going to run your main hand, your offhand, you're going to run your shoulders, and you're going to run your neck and 1 ring, okay? That's your 5-piece for that. Your Mother's Embrace, you're going to run the feet, the legs, the hands, the waist, and the chest. That's your 5-piece Mother's Embrace, okay? Like I said, Slime Crawl your head. And then the last part of this build is called the Ring of the Wild Hunt set. The reason I'm running this, it's just pure quickness. Because I just like it. This is just fast. Now understand, this is not, you're not going to do uber amount of damage, but you ain't going to get caught. I'm going to tell you that right now. You won't get caught. If you do, you just ain't moving fast enough, but you're moving pretty fast with this build. Even in stealth, as you can see, I'm in hidden stealth. Look at my stamina. My stamina does not drop. And I'm in stealth the entire time I'm running through this whole place. And can't nobody see me. So I'm 100% hidden, and I'm running fast as all get out. That's what's fun about this build. Now, I do vampire on this build because it gives me a little bit more stealth detection, a few million other bonuses. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I will run my skills. I run the entire assassination. You want to go ahead and morph everything for stamina, like Killer's Blade. You're going to want ambush, because those are your two main ones right there. You're going to use ambush from the Killer's Blade tree. You're going to use surprise attack from the shadow tree. And then I run two other things. I run from the vampire tree. I'll go down here to vampire. You don't have to do vampire. If you don't want to do vampire, you can do siphoning. You can take some of the stuff off the siphoning tree the same way. It's up to you, really. I like the vampire. It's fun. Just the fact that I like being a vampire kitty. I don't know. It's fun. But anyway, there's my 10 things of vampire. The reason I like vampire so much. Exhilarating drain. That's awesome. Self-heal. And then hypnosis, you can stun people too. It's pretty cool. I like that. And then of course you get the Dark Stalker, which ignores the movement speed of Sneak, which means you can just run all over the place. You can strike from the shadows, and you don't have to be at stage 4 for all this stuff. I mean, you can if you want, but you don't have to. Doesn't really hurt anything with this build because, like I said, you're not doing any trials, you're not doing any vet dungeons, you're not doing anything really hard with this skill. With this guy, you're just going to be running around just questing, going through delves and stuff like that. So I haven't tried to solo a dungeon with this build. I don't know if I can do it or not. I may try it. Doubt it, but I may try it. 2 things that I can really recommend that you need to do when you make this build, if you want to go the full route, you want to play through the Dark Brotherhood, and you want to play through the Thieves Guild. They give you a bunch of cool stuff, and you also want to max out your Ledgerman. Because when your Ledgerman's maxed out, you're going to get a 40% increase to Sneak. You're going to get a 50% increase to Pickpocketing once it's maxed all the way. You'll be able to sell more to the Fence, which is a good thing if you're wanting to just farm for money. For chests, you can improve your chances of forcing locks by up to 70%. That means if you get an advanced chest or a master chest, you've got a 70% chance you can force the lock on that thing. So, and then of course the kickback, it reduces bounties that you can pay to the guards because you're going to get called every now and then. If you do, at least you want to pay so much money. Okay? Now let's go ahead and look at champion points. Now champion points, just depends on what you want to do, okay? Like I said, I've got 900 champion points. So I put most of mine in, let's see here, what did I do? I got Friends in Low Places to help me remove bounties from here. Increases the value of my fenced items because, like I said, I play a thief. Shadow Strike, when you kill an enemy with Blade of Woe, which I love the Blade of Woe. I put Cut Purse Art in there. And then anything else. Fade Away. Let me see what else I got in here. Out of Sight, I've got 30 points in. Steed's Blessing for movement speed. And I may put more stuff up in here. I haven't decided yet. I may do Master Gatherer and stuff because he's a pretty good gatherer. He can go and gather stuff. I think that's what I was trying to do. Trying to get the Master Gatherer here so I can start my harvest time. And then, of course, the treasure chest. But you can do this. Then you go down here to this. And then these up here, you can do Gifted Rider if you want. Warm Out. But this is, for this build, this is the tree that you want to really work on. You want to put your most points in, okay? And then the next 2 trees, let's see, for the blue tree, you're going to go with the normal stuff. Mostly damage, mostly reaving damage. Master at Arms, you want that maxed out. You want Thaumaturge maxed out. And you want Deadly Aim maxed out. And you want them stacked in your bars up there because that's going to give you a lot of bonuses. Of course, anything that you can do to increase your endurance, give you more stamina. Like I said, I like reading blows, backstabber. Then I'll put in deadly aim, master arms, and thaumaturge. Usually I'll go thaumaturge, deadly aim, breathing blows, and precision. So that's that tree. Next, the final tree here, the warrior tree, the red tree. We do the normal ones. We do boundless vitalities. We have more health. We do fortified for more armor. We do rejuvenation so you can get more health, magic, and stamina recovery. And then we do slippery. You can break free at no cost. Okay? And that's it. That's my buddy. This is my little Nightblade, my little Sand Kitty. Now, if you want to join me in playing the Nightblade, I have an idea of doing a fringe guild. Not your normal guild. Now, we're not going to do guild events and all that other stuff, and I don't care what you do. But you got to have one Nightblade. You got to have the same gear set that I do. And what we'll do if we do events is I'll pick an area, and we will set a timer of, say, 2 hours. And in 2 hours, we're going to go and this area where everybody's just going to pickpocket and steal anything they get their hands on and not get caught. Is that this guy right here? Yeah, this guy right there. See? I like him. He's stealthy. Now, I don't know how good this guy will be for PvP either, but I'm just going to show you what he can do as far as pickpocketing goes. He's going to go right up to this idiot. Guy's not even going to see him. Look, right behind him, and I'm just pickpocketing him. Didn't even see me. Right behind the guy. 85% chance. 100%. Just wait for it. Wait for it to change. It'll change to 100%. If you pickpocket, the general rule for pickpocketing is you want to pickpocket the same target 3 times. By the 3rd time, you'll get a good item. You'll get a green, a blue, possibly even a yellow. I can practically stand on this guy's head. And he doesn't see me. Well, it says he's aware there. That's only because I stood on his head. So I just give it a few minutes. I'll stand back here. Now I'll sneak up on him again. Look at that. 3rd chance. There we go. And then you can just go through an entire town, and as long as you fill up your inventory with about 130 items to either sell or fence, you're good to go. Let's see what this agent's going to give me. Ooh, there we go. Got a green catcher. Green. That means it's worth some money. You can make 5,000 to 10,000 gold a day doing this, just goofing around. And if you happen to pickpocket something that's a yellow or a gold, you can sell that either through the live channel or you can sell it in a marketplace or something. Oopsie. That's why when you do get caught, you can run and boom, you disappear. Do not have a companion out when you do this. The companion, some of them don't like for you to pickpocket. A lot of people like to run Ember, but even Ember, if you get caught pickpocketing, you lose rapport with her. So if you're going to do this, make sure you don't have a companion out. There you go. This guy, 90% chance. Oh, we got a Peter Bierstein. All right. There's a guard right there now. So anytime you have a bounty, that guard can possibly catch you. You don't want to do that. You don't want him to catch you. Ooh, I got 2 greens off that guy. And guard standing right there. I love it. He should go up to him again. One more time. Let's go for 3. 70% chance. What do y'all think? Nah. It's going to be a tight one. He pulled it off. I got 3 greens off of that one guy right there. That's at least 500 go. So there you have it. That is, in a nutshell, the funnest, best Nightblade thief you've ever seen. And what's even more fun is you'll notice you can go run through dungeons with this build. And be hidden and not even get noticed at all. Now I'll just take this little bit of ill-gotten gain that I've got here. I'm going to go back to the Outlaw Refuge. I'm going to run to the fence. And I'm going to sell my ill-gotten gains because I don't want to keep them. If I fence them, if you fence them, you pay to fence them, and then you turn around and sell them back to a merchant. That's what you do. But in my case, what I do is I'll just go here. And I'm not going to pay for the 83 go because I don't want to lose my money. So I'm just going to sell this. If I fence it, it's going to cost me that much to fence it. Okay? And then I'm going to turn around and sell it back to the merchant. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. We'll fence this time because I've only laundered 3 items. So now that I've laundered all of them, now I can take them to any merchant and sell them. Or I could have just straight up sold them to the merchant, to the guy there, and I don't think he gives a bonus or anything. I'm not sure. Where's my merchant at? This stupid place. I don't know the high-rise Outlaws Refuge very well. I should, being the master thief that I am, but I don't. I don't know where everything's at. I know there's a bank right here. And there's another fence. Where's the merchant? There's usually a merchant in here somewhere. Where'd he go? I can't find him. That's the bank. I like the Outlaw Refuges because they have the merchants, they have the fence, and they have a bank, and they have everything you need to have. Everything you need is all in one spot. Best one is the one in Aldmeri Dominion because it's by Volkagard. Because it's got everything right there in one little area. You don't got to run all over the place trying to find something. Like, I can't find a merchant in this one to save my life. I found the guild trader. Found him. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. You're going to go to a merchant. I'll just go outside. I can't find a merchant now. I don't have any stolen goods on me, so he can't get me for having stolen goods. Another thing that's good for this guy is you can do the daily Dark Brotherhood and Thieves Guild quests, too. Pretty easy with this guy. Like, if you're doing the Blade of Woe and you want to get the Master Thief and the Master Assassin, you can do the Litany of the Dead quest chain real easy. You can do the Master Thief chain real easy. It's fun stuff. It just gives a whole different perspective to how you play this game, and it breaks the monotony of the endless quest. Go kill the world boss, go run the delve, go craft your dailies, and all this other stuff. This brings the fun back into the game as far as I'm concerned, and that's what I play games for. I don't play games for the grind. I play games for the fun. So here we go. I'm going to talk to this guy.
What do you want?
Now I'm going to sell all my ill-gotten gains. Where'd they go? Here we go. See, I just made a nice chunk of change right there, didn't I? And I only did it for 2 minutes. For not even 2 minutes, and I made about maybe 2,000 gold. So there you have it. This is my Nightblade Thief Guild. Well, one last thing. You want to try to make sure you carry on you just in case your bounty gets built up real high. if you want to just see how high you can get your bounty, I've done that before too, and not get caught. You're going to want to carry leniency edicts, and you can get a grand amnesty edict that'll remove bounties. So, and you get also the blue ones too. I don't know where my blue ones are at. I lost them. I can't find them. But anyway, that's it. That's my Nightblade build. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Please like, subscribe. If you want me to do more, leave me comments on this video. It's going to go up on YouTube right now today. Like I said, I am an unprofessional YouTuber. I am not sponsored. I am not trying to make money. I am just having fun, and I hope you have fun too, and enjoy gaming for what it is. Gaming is supposed to be fun. Thank you. Have a great day, and happy Memorial Day weekend. And kudos to my veterans out there. Thank you for your service. Bye.